Um, so we have been focusing on the elements, earth, water, fire, air, ether, for the past few weeks. And this practice actually was conceived with the elements in mind. However, I'm going to just put that to the side. It's still there. And if you are inclined to observe the elements in this practice, you will find that focus. However, I just know that there's a lot going on. May is bursting out all over, and a lot of activities. I know a lot of people are gardening. So I thought that it might be nice to bring it back down to simple observation of the body in various positions and feel the breath moving through the postures. So that's what we'll do. And again, if you are inclined, if your mind needs something more, then please do notice the elements. You will find them there. And if not, just enjoy moving your body in these particular ways and watching the breath. We're going to start down on the floor, lying on our backs. And I'd like you to please start with your knees bent and the feet on the floor. Arms relaxed comfortably at your sides. Once you have yourself in a comfortable position here, let your eyes close. Feel yourself sinking down into the pull of gravity. Take a moment to settle and notice the relaxed breath. Acknowledging all of the points where you're in contact with the floor. And feeling that sense of surrendering to the pull of gravity. Take a moment to notice how you are as we begin today. Anything showing up in the body? What's your energy like? What's your mood like? How's your mind doing? When you're ready, we'll engage the yoga breathing with your lips closed, slight constriction in the pit of the throat, making a gentle whispered ah sound. Breathing through the nose on the inhale and the exhale as you're able. And observe how this consciousness of the breath allows you to lengthen it, to make it more full and complete, and smooth it out. Bring your awareness down to your feet. Feel the contact of the feet against the floor. And then notice the way the back of the sacrum, the back of the pelvis, is pressing into the floor. And then also the relationship of the lower back to the floor, which probably, not necessarily, depending on your body, but probably there's a little bit of space there behind your lower back, between the back and the floor. I want to notice that relationship change as we do this first movement. And also be very aware of the feet. When we're pushing the feet into the floor. Take an awareness, take an inhale, bring your awareness down to your feet. Then as you exhale, press your feet and press your lower back down. Really press the feet down. I want to feel the legs, the butt, the lower back. And then with the inhale, relax that press. Just let everything soften and settle around the pelvic girdle and in the legs. Again, with the exhale, press your feet firmly down into the floor and flatten your lower back. I want to feel the buttocks working. I want to feel the back thighs working, the front thighs stretching. Inhale. Lower your tailbone back down and relax around the pelvic girdle. As you exhale, press the feet, really press the feet. Feel the buttocks engage and the lower back press down into the floor. And with the inhale, soften that effort. Relax back into your original position. Let's do that 3 more times. Long, smooth breath as you press the feet into the floor. Tilt the pelvis, press the lower back down into the floor. Relax that effort as you inhale. Let the inhale be slow and smooth. Do that twice more. Exhale, gently, not gently, with quite a lot of awareness, press your feet into the floor and flatten your lower back down. And inhale, soften that effort. Release down into gravity's pull. And one more time. Exhale, press the feet, press the lower back. Feel the activation in the lower body. Feel your lower back pressing against the floor. And as you inhale, release that effort. And then soften into gravity's pull. So we're going to continue with that same movement of the pelvis. It's called a posterior pelvic tilt, or tilting the pelvis and flattening the back down as we move into the next pose, where we're also going to use the legs and engage with the feet in a different way. So let's bring the knees into the chest. When you pull your knees close into your chest, you can use your hands or not, but when you pull your hands close into your chest, you achieve that posterior pelvic tilt. Your lower back is flat and your tailbone's tipping up off of the mat. So this is our exhale position. When we exhale, when we're pulling our knees in close. When we inhale, we're going to rock the tailbone back down into the floor and extend the legs up to the ceiling. And then as we exhale and tilt the pelvis, we're going to squeeze the toes, pull in and flatten the lower back, squeeze your toes. As you inhale, tilt the tailbone back down, extend your legs up to the ceiling, and open your toes out wide as you flex your feet back. As you exhale, squeeze your toes, bend your knees, pull the knees in close to the chest, feel your lower back press to the floor. As you inhale, stretch your feet up towards the ceiling, reach your tailbone down to the floor, and spread your toes out. Let's do that 3 more times. Exhale, squeeze the toes, bend the knees in close to the chest, flatten the lower back down. And inhale, reach your tailbone to the floor as you extend your legs, flex the feet back, and open the toes. Twice more. Squeeze the toes, bend the knees, pull the thighs in close as you flatten your back down. And as you inhale, press the feet up towards the ceiling, open the toes, flex the feet back. 1 more time. Exhale, squeeze the toes, pull the knees in close. You're really pulling yourself into a tight little ball in the lower body. And then as you inhale, reach. Spread the toes, flex the feet back. And then exhale, bend the knees into the chest in a relaxed way. Let your feet separate slightly and let your legs just be comfortably folded into the belly. Again, if it's more comfortable to use your hands on your legs, feel free to do that. Relax the breath. Feel the sense of gravity pulling down the body. Check in with the upper body. Relax the face, soften the shoulders. I'm going to take the arms a bit wider so that they're almost in a T position with your palms turned up. Broaden your shoulder blades, soften your chest. Check in with the lower body, knees folded into the chest, toes relaxed, feet slightly separated. Now we're going to go into a dynamic twist. We're going back and forth. We're not going to stay. And you only want to twist over so far as you're going to be able to pull yourself out of without straining the opposite shoulder. So You might just be tilting slightly from one side to the other. We'll stay in the middle and inhale. With the exhale, let both of your knees go over towards the left, and you're only going so far as you're going to be able to come back into the center. And as you inhale, you'll pull both knees back up into the center. Feel the side across the sacrum. And as you exhale, rock both knees over towards the right side, pulling your belly button in as you rock, and inhale, both knees back up into the center. So find a comfortable range of motion. We'll do it 3 more times. Tilt the knees over to the left side, rocking the pelvis. Inhale, come back into the center. Slowly, both knees go to the right side. If you like, you can rotate your head to the left. Keep your shoulders relaxed. And as you inhale, draw back up into the center. We're going twice more to each side. Exhale, over to the left side. Head can turn to the right if you like. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Inhale, back up into the center. Exhale, both knees over to the right side, rocking in the pelvis, turning the head to the left if you like. And inhale, back up into the center. 1 more each direction. Exhale, knees to the left. Keep your right shoulder relaxed. Inhale, back up into the center. And exhale, rock both knees over to the right side. Turn the face to the left if you like. And inhale, back up into the center. We'll pause. If you like, you can place your hands on your legs or keep your arms relaxed wide. Soften your feet. Let them separate a little bit. Relax your shoulders, relax your face, relax your breathing. Now, 1 foot at a time, we're going to lower the feet down to the floor, keeping your knees bent. Bring your arms to wherever they're comfortable. And relax here. Keep the awareness in the body. That means you can notice what's happening in the physical body. You can notice your sense of your energy. Capacity of the mind to focus, or its tendency to wander. Notice how your mood is. And we'll stay in observation mode and straighten both legs out. Relax down into the floor. Soften around the hips. Let the legs roll out comfortably in the sockets. Keep the arms comfortably wide with the palms up. Soften across the chest. Relax the neck and the face. Now I'm going to stay long and turn over onto the belly, propped up on the forearms. Coming into a sphinx position with your elbows propped underneath, directly underneath your shoulders. You can either have your palms facing each other or palms down, whatever works for your arms and shoulders. So if you just relax here, you're going to feel a big concavity in the lower back. We're going to pay attention to that. When we exhale, we're going to lengthen the back, and when we inhale, we're going to open the chest. Feel your hips dropping down into the floor. And as you inhale, draw your breastbone forward. So you're trying to get your breastbone a little farther away from your belly button. Then as you exhale, let your chin tuck down and pull your belly button up into your spine and round your lower back. Press your belly to the spine. As you inhale, pull your chest forward, and if it's comfortable, you can even open your throat. As you exhale, drop your chin down, tuck your tail under, push your belly button up to the ceiling, your elbows down into the floor. Again, inhale, draw the chest forward, pull the breastbone away from the belly. As you exhale, tuck your tail under, push your belly button up into the ceiling, and press your arms down into the floor. Let's do that 3 more times. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, press the belly button up to the spine, your elbows down into the floor, flatten your back, feel the buttocks engage. 2 more times. Inhale, draw the chest forward. As you exhale, tuck your chin, tuck your tail, push into the forearms. Last time. Inhale, draw the breastbone forward, open your chest. Exhale, tuck the tail, scoop the belly button up into the spine. And as you inhale, relax. I'm going to move into a child's pose. So take whatever version of the child's pose feels good. If you like, you can stack your hands up underneath your forehead. And take a moment, stretching the lower back, relaxing the shoulders and the neck. Now we're going to alternate between child's pose and downward dog. And I'm still one-handed. I'm going to do it a little bit. If I come out of the pose, feel free to stay. We're going to go into the down dog 3 times. Stay 1 breath, then 2 breaths, then 3 breaths. And we'll do the same amount of breaths in the child's pose after each repetition. So we're beginning down in the child's pose. We're going to inhale, coming onto all 4s. With the exhale, tuck your toes and push your hips to the ceiling. Come into your downward dog, and we're going to stay for 1 breath. When you're done with the breath, I'm going to bring your knees slowly down to the floor. And as you exhale, bring your hips back to the heels. We'll stay for 1 breath in the child's pose. Drop your chin down, feel length at the back of the neck. Inhale here. And exhale, keep relaxing the neck. As we inhale, come to all 4s. Open the chest, let the chin reach forward a little bit and open the throat. Then we're going into down dog for 2 breaths. Tuck your tail, tuck your toes, tuck your chin, raise up into the pose. Stay for 2 breaths this time. Keep your chin really tucked up into your the notch of your neck. Belly button up to the spine, tail tucking under, pushing the floor away with your hands. When you're done with 2 breaths here, inhale, bring the knees down to the floor. Open the chest and the throat. And exhale, return into your child's pose. Let your neck relax. We're taking 2 breaths in the child's pose. Inhale, nice, slow, full breath. Exhale, relax the neck, tuck the tail, pull the belly button up and relax the shoulders. Stay for another breath. We're going 1 more time for 3 breaths. As you inhale, lift up onto hands and knees. Open the chest, open the throat. As you exhale, tuck your toes, tuck your tail, tuck your chin, raise up into the down dog, staying for 3 breaths. Keep your chin into the pit of the throat. Breathe slow, long breaths. Push the floor away with your hands. Raise your sit bones towards the ceiling. Tuck your tail under and tuck your chin under. When you're done with your 3 breaths, you inhale the knees back down to the floor, open the chest, open the throat, and exhale, return to the child's pose, tucking your chin under, tucking your tail under, relaxing the neck. Stay for 3 breaths here. Keep the breaths long and slow. Relax the back of the neck and shoulders. Stay with the breath. Complete breath out. Full breath in with no strain. Once you're completed the 3 breaths, relax your breathing. And sit up on the knees for a moment. Relax your neck and shoulders. We're going to go into the Ardha Ustrasana, lunge pose, half camel. I suggest that you take your mat and fold the mat so you've got extra padding, and then stand up with your knees on that extra padding. You can also fold a blanket if you need even more support underneath your knees. So we're lunging here and being aware of opening the chest in addition to opening the hips. We'll take 4 repetitions on each side. Let's bring the left foot forward. And when we go into the lunge, we want to align the left ankle and knee, not have that left knee go too far forward. So you may want your foot slightly forward of the knee. With an inhale, we'll raise the arms out and up. Slide into the lunge, stretching the front of the right hip, opening the chest. And then with the exhale, arms down and come away from the lunge. We'll do that 3 more times. Smooth breath as we move into the lunge, opening the arms, lifting the chest, feeling that stretch in the front of the thighs. And exhale, arms down and move away from the lunge. Just twice more on this side. Inhale, raise the arms, open the chest, stretch the front body. Exhale, arms down. Come out of the lunge, relax the shoulders, and 1 more time. Inhale, opening the chest, raise the arms, sweep up. And exhale, lower the arms. Come out of the lunge, relax the shoulders, and come to stand on both knees for a moment. Relax your breathing. Stand tall through the center of the body. Feel the effect. We'll do the same thing on the second side. Now we're going to place the right foot forward. Find stretch in the front of the left thigh and opening in the chest. Movement in the shoulders. As you inhale, take the arms out and up. Slide forward into the lunge, lifting your breastbone. And exhale, sweep the arms down and move away from the lunge. 3 more times. Inhale, keep the breath smooth as you sweep the arms and lunge forward. And exhale, slowly lower the arms and move away from the lunge. 2 more times. Inhale, slow and complete breath, opening the chest. Exhale, slowly lower the arms and come away from the lunge. Last time. Inhale, open the arms, lift the chest. And exhale, arms down, come away from the lunge. Come to stand on both knees. And we're going to sit back on the heels for a moment. Mat. And we'll take sweeping arms Vajrasana. We'll do 6 repetitions and we'll alternately turn the head from side to side, giving the neck a nice stretch. With the inhale, take the arms out to the sides and up, stand tall on the knees, lift the chest. And as you exhale, bend down. We're going to turn the face to the left as you bring your hands behind your back. Inhale, take the arms out wide, stand tall on the knees, lift up, raise your chest, raise your chin gently. Exhale, slowly go down, turn your face to the right as you bring your hands behind your back. Inhale, arms wide, stand tall, lift up and open the front of the body. Exhale, bend down, bring the hands to the back as you turn and look to the left. And inhale, open and lift. Feeling the movement of the arms through space. Exhale, slowly go down, turn your face over to the right. In each direction one more time. Inhale, stand, lift and open. And exhale, slowly down and look to the left. And inhale. Stand tall on the knees, lift and open, stretch up. And exhale, lower down, hands to the back and look to the right. Last time, lifting up to the center. And then with the exhale, lower your arms down. And if you're able, tuck your toes, sit down on your heels. If that's challenging, put a cushion between your sit bones and your heels. Take a moment to relax there. Feeling the floor beneath your feet. Noticing the body lifted tall through the center line, softening the shoulders, the chest, the face. I will tilt forward and put the fingertips onto the mat and push with your fingers so you can lift yourself up into a forward bend. Relax down into the forward bend for a moment. Relax your neck. Might nod your head yes and no a couple times. See if your neck is relaxed. Then we're going to inhale and reach the arms forward. Stand up tall. And exhale, slowly bring your arms down and establish your Samastiti. Equal standing pose, feeling both feet on the floor, being aware of that contact, and then the lift up from that stable foundation through the legs, the strength of the legs meeting at the pelvis, lifting through the center of the body to the crown of the head. Soft, steady gaze, shoulders, chest relaxed. We're going to move into a vinyasa with Tadasana and Uttanasana, the lifted balance pose, and then a forward bend. Moving 4 times into each position. Be sure that when you bend down into the forward bend and as you come up from the forward bend, you have your feet well grounded. We will be lifting the heels, but make sure that you're upright before you lift the heels and that your heels are down before you bend forward. Soft, steady gaze as we prepare for Tadasana. With the inhale, float the arms out to the sides and up and lift the heels. With the exhale, we're going to lower the arms and the heels. Once the heels are down, bend forward into your forward bend. Relax into the forward bend, soft neck, face, and shoulders. And then with the inhale, float the arms out and up. Stand up tall. Once you're upright, raise your heels. And exhale, arms and heels down, then bend forward as you come down. Exhaling completely, release the neck and shoulders. Inhale, open the arms out wide, lift the chest, stand all the way up tall, then lift the heels. Twice more. Exhale, arms and heels down, go into your forward bend. Inhale, open the arms and the chest, lift up tall, come up into the balance. Exhale, slowly arms down, heels down, bend forward. This time when we come up, we're not going to lift the heels. Just inhale, raise the arms, come up with the heels planted, and exhale, arms out to the sides and down. Soften into Samasthiti and relax the breath. So this body that we live in, we ask a lot of it. I know right now it may be obvious to some of you as you do gardening or spring chores or spring cleaning. But we ask a lot of the body if we get in the car to drive more than a couple minutes. We ask a lot of the body if we sit in a chair for quite a while. The body is our tool to use, but we also need to keep it in shape. You know, like when I dig in the garden, after I get done digging with the pitchfork, I don't just leave the clods of dirt on the tines or on the wooden handle. I wipe it down. I mean, I don't clean it extensively, but I wipe it off. And that preserves it. So we have to do something similar with the body. We need to maintain, upkeep, and that's what this is. Okay, we're going to do Virabhadrasana and Parsvottanasana Vinyasa with some extra work for our neck and shoulders. So let's start with the right toes turned out slightly and the left foot stepped forward. With the legs in this wide position, root them down, and if you need a little bit more steady foundation, move your left foot farther to the left. And we're going to bring the hands to the chest. Just fold the hands gently on the chest. Just a heads up, we're going to be moving one arm at a time and looking away from the arm as we reach it out. That's right. We're going to open the arms and then we're going to bend one arm and look towards that bent side. So that's how the vinyasa will work. Okay. With the inhale, float the arms out wide and bend your left knee. With your exhale, bring the left hand to the chest and look to the left. With the inhale, open the arm wide, turn your head to the center, and then exhale, bring the right hand to the chest and look to the right. Inhale, let the arms come out wide and look to the center. Now we're going to bend forward. With the exhale, bring your hands behind your back and straighten your front leg. Relax the neck. Inhale, raise the arms, bend the knee, open the chest. And as you exhale, bring your hands to your chest and straighten the leg back where we started. We're going to do the whole vinyasa 3 more times. Inhale, arms float out wide, and bend the front knee. With your exhale, bring your left hand to your chest and look to the left. As you inhale, open the arm wide, look to the center. With your exhale, bring your right hand to the chest and look to the right. And as you inhale, take your arm wide and bring your head to the center. With the exhale, hands behind your back as you straighten your front leg and fold down. Inhale, arms wide, bend the knee, lift your chest. Exhale, hands to the chest and straighten the front leg. 3rd repetition. Inhale, arms wide, bend the front knee. Exhale, left hand to the chest as you turn and look to the left. Inhale, arms wide, head center. Exhale, right hand to the chest as you look to the right. Inhale, arms wide, lift the chest. And exhale, hands behind your back as you fold down, straighten the leg. Inhale, raise the arms, bend the knee, lift your chest. And with your exhale, bring both hands to the chest and straighten the front leg. That one more time. Inhale, open the arms wide, lift your chest, bend your front knee. Exhale, left hand to the chest as you turn and look to the left. And inhale to the center, arm wide. Exhale, right hand to the chest as you look to the right. Inhale, open the arm, turn the head center. As you exhale, hands behind your back as you fold down straight in the front leg. And with the inhale, lift the arms, the chest, bend the front knee. And exhale, hands to the chest, front leg straight. Pause and relax the breath. And then release your arms. Bring your left foot back to join your right. Align the feet. Find a seat to relax the breath. Let's do the same vinyasa on the second side. Rotate the left leg out in the socket and step your right foot forward. For more stability, right foot a little bit farther to the right. Feet well anchored down into the floor and then hands to the chest. This time we'll be opening the right arm first. With the inhale, take both arms wide and bend the front knee. As you exhale, bring your right hand to the chest and turn and look to the right. As you inhale, arms wide, head center. And as you exhale, left hand to the chest, look left. Inhale, arms wide, lift the breastbone. Exhale, hands come behind the back as you straighten your front leg and fold forward. And then inhale, bend your knee, raise your arms, lift your chest. And exhale, bring your hands to the chest. Straighten the front leg. Second repetition. Inhale, float the arms wide, lift the breastbone as you bend the front knee. Exhale, right hand to the chest as you turn and look to the right. Inhale, let the arm open wide and the breastbone lift. Exhale, left hand to the chest as you turn and look to the left. And inhale, open the arm wide, lift the chest, head to the center. Exhale, straighten the leg, fold down, hands coming to your back. Inhale, raise the arms, bend the knee, lift the chest. Exhale, bring the hands to the chest as you straighten the front leg. Third time. Inhale, float the arms wide and bend the right knee. Exhale, right hand to the chest, look right. Inhale, float the arm wide and look to the center. Exhale, left hand to the chest, look to the left. Inhale, arm wide, head center. Exhale, bring your hands behind your back as you fold down and straighten the front leg. Inhale, raise your arms, bend your knee, lift up with the arms and the chest. Raise. And exhale, hands to the chest and straighten the front leg. We'll do that one last time. Inhale, open the arms, open the chest, bend the front knee. Exhale, right hand to the chest and look to the right. Inhale, float the arm wide, look to the center. Exhale, left hand to the chest, look to the left. And inhale, float the arm wide, lift the chest, look to the center. Exhale, hands behind your back as you straighten your leg and fold down. And inhale, lift, arms wide, bend your front knee, open the chest. And exhale, hands to the chest, straighten the front leg, soften the shoulders, pause, relax the breath. Release the arms down, and bring your front leg back to join the left, stand in Samasthiti. Soften, release, observe. Moving now into 6 repetitions of Ardha Utkatasana, half squat. We'll bring our arms down after each repetition. Of course, we want to focus on going into the deepest comfortable squat, dropping the hips down nice and low as far as your knees will allow that. But also we want to concentrate on the breath, that it's smooth as we do this effort and that we keep it lengthened. Keeping the gaze steady. Inhale and bring the arms forward and up. And with the exhale, bend the knees and fold down into your squat, releasing the neck and shoulders. Inhale, lift the arms, pull your chest off of your thighs, straighten your legs, reach up tall, steady the gaze. Exhale, lower your arms down the front. Again, inhale, flip the arms forward and up, keep the gaze steady. Exhale, bend your knees and fold forward, releasing over your legs, feeling that stretch through your spine, relax the neck. Inhale, raise the arms, lift your chest up, straighten your legs, reach tall, and exhale, slowly bring your arms down the front. Inhale, raise the arms forward and up, gaze steady. Exhale, bend the knees and fold down, draping over your legs, releasing the neck and shoulders. Inhale, lift the arms, lift the chest, then the legs go straight. And exhale, slowly bring your arms down the front. Please do that 3 more times on your own. Finding yourself in Samasthiti as you finish up the squat. relaxed breaths. Letting the breath just flow, moving at its own pace. Let's turn now and take a wide position with the feet parallel to each other for Parvati Trikonasana. 4 repetitions. Inhale, float the arms out to the sides and up. The exhale, the right hand will come down to the left foot or leg, left arm up to the ceiling or behind your back. And inhale, lift up to the top. Exhale, twist the other way. Bring the left hand to the right foot or leg, right arm to the ceiling or resting on your back. Inhale, lift up to the top. With the exhale, we'll slowly bring the arms out to the sides and down. And repeat that 3 more times. Inhale, float the arms out and up. Exhale, twist to the left. Feel the twisting along the spine and in the hips, inner thighs and legs. Inhale, lift up to the top. And exhale, twist the other way, left hand down, right arm up or on your back, twisting, feeling that stretch in the hips. Inhale, lift up to the top. Exhale, slowly arms go out to the sides and down. 2 more times. Inhale, float the arms out wide. And exhale, twist. Right hand down, left arm up or on your back, twist the spine and the hips. Inhale, lift up to the top. Exhale the other way. Bring the left arm down, stretch up with the right, turn along your spine. Inhale and lift. Exhale, slowly the arms come out and down. We have 1 more repetition. Inhale, float the arms out and up. And with the exhale, twist, feeling that stretch in your hips. Inhale, stretch all the way to the top. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, lift to the center. We're going to go right down into a counter pose. Exhale, fold forward. Bring your hands onto your back or let them hang down in front of you. Relax your neck and stay for 4 breaths here. Feel the head heavy towards gravity. Relax your neck and face and shoulders. Feel the stretch at the backs of the legs, into the buttocks, into the inner thighs. Pull the belly button up into the spine as you exhale and drop a little bit more into gravity's pull. And once you're done with 4 breaths in this position, we'll use the inhale to come up. Exhale to slowly bring the arms down. And then step the feet back to Samasthiti. Take a moment here. Observing the sensations in the body. Feeling the skeletal muscular sensations. And then the more subtle sensations. Circulation, pulse. Energy, thoughts. We're going to come down onto hands and knees. And move into Chakravakasana. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. With the inhale, draw your breastbone forward. And as you exhale, tuck your tail under, bend your elbows, and release the neck as you let your head hang down. Come into child's pose. Then with the inhale, lift up onto hands and knees. Open the breastbone forward. Gently lift your chin. Exhale, tuck the tail, pull the belly in, bend your elbows, and bring your hips back towards your heels. Relax the neck. And inhale, rise up onto hands and knees again. Gently opening the front of the body. With the exhale, tuck the tail, bend the elbow, and feel the stretch at the back of the body. Let your head hang down. Do that one more time on your own. We'll take a moment in the child's pose. Relax the neck. You can place something under your forehead, which could be your hands or a blanket if you need something. It doesn't necessarily have to touch anything, but just check that your neck is relaxed. Then we're going to move over onto the back. As you come into a back lying position, find whatever back position is most comfortable to begin. If you need to hug your knees, you can do that. Or feel free to rest in any other position that feels comfortable, where you can just relax the breath. Feel gravity, soften the effort in the body. Let the breath move naturally. And then if you're not there already, we'll straighten both legs out and take a moment to continue releasing into gravity here. Soften your feet, relax around the ankles. Soften up the length of the leg. The legs naturally turn out in the hip socket. Soften the belly. Broaden your shoulder blades. Let the back of the head rest down into the floor or a little pillow if that's helpful. Now we'll bring the feet a little closer to each other. And we're going to start by bending the right knee into the chest. Use your right hand and pull your knee gently towards your right armpit without tilting the pelvis. So you're just going to feel some stretch in the right thigh. We'll stay here for 4 breaths. Try to keep your left hip down on the mat. So it's like your knees armpit rather than the floor. Once you finish with 4 breaths there, I'm going to bring your knee in towards the center and place your left hand on the knee, the opposite knee. Rest your right arm down comfortably, and on an exhale, pull your knee towards the floor on the left, moving into a spinal twist where we'll stay for 6 breaths. Close your eyes, turn your face to the right if you like, and please, on your own, count, inhale, exhale 6 times. And let that breath lengthen out. As long as it stays smooth, go ahead and let it be long. When you're done with 6 breaths, back onto the back and lower the right foot down onto the floor. Straighten it out and rest for a moment there. And bring the legs a little closer together and bend the left knee. Use your left hand and pull your left knee towards your left armpit so all of the effort is on the left side. The right hip is staying down for 4 breaths here. We're stretching the left inner thigh. Again, aim more for the armpit than the floor, so don't try to go out too wide and keep your pelvis steady. Pull up to the armpit. Feel that right hip. Keep it down. When you're done with 4 breaths, you're going to move the left knee into the center and use your right hand on the left knee. Relax your left arm down and pull yourself into a twist with your knee going towards the floor on the right. We'll stay for 6 breaths at your own count. Close your eyes, turn your face to the left. Breath smooth and lengthened. When you're finished with 6 counts, you inhale into the back So I'm going to keep the left knee bent in and bring the right in to join. And we're moving into Apanasana. Please notice the movement of the pelvis as we rock in and out with the breath. Separate the feet, relax them at the end of the legs. Take an inhale here. And with the exhale, gently pull the thighs in, feel your back go flat. With the inhale, feel the tailbone rock towards the floor. Gently bring your knees out a little bit away from the chest. Exhale, draw the belly button in, hug the thighs in close. Feel your lower back press down into the floor. Soften your shoulders. As you inhale, gently expand the chest and the belly and move the knees out away from the belly to accommodate that. And exhale, pull gently in. Let the lower back go flat. And inhale, rock the knees out. Soften the belly. Feel the tailbone reach towards the mat. And please do that 3 more times on your own. And once you finish with those, move into relaxation. Place the feet on the floor. Extend your legs out long, comfortably wide. Arrange the upper body with the hands wider than the mat. Palms turned. Spread the shoulder blades. Relax the neck and shoulders. Body comfortably arranged so that it can fully relax. Once the body is in a good position, let it rest there. Let the breath move freely in and out. Fix the attention in the experience of the relaxation. body, your faithful vehicle, the thing that you travel around life in. Notice the breath moving in and out. Gently lengthen the inhale, pull a full breath in, and breathe out completely. And as you inhale, gently move the fingers and stretch your hands up overhead. Take a long stretch. Stay there as you exhale and press your back down into the mat. And relax that as you inhale. And then exhale, lower the arms. And then slowly turn to the right side, bending knees, taking a moment curled into a little ball. And bring yourself slowly upright as you're ready. Finding a comfortable seat. Sit tall in a chair with the feet flat on the floor or lifted with the support of a cushion so that you can feel your sit bones, whichever surface you're sitting on. Sit bones rooted and then spine lifted, chest open and shoulders soft. Once you've established a steady, comfortable seated position, close your eyes. Notice the breath. Feel the breath moving in the nostrils and imagine it moving all the way down the spine to the sit bones, where you pause for a moment. As you exhale, reverse that awareness. Let the awareness move up the spine and finally out the nostrils. Pause for a moment. Again, inhale. Follow the flow of the breath in the nostrils, down the spine, reaching to the sit bones, and pause. And exhale upwards from the sit bones, up along the spine, out the end of the nose, and pause. Take just a few more very slow, simple breaths on your own, tracing that path of awareness from the nostrils down to the sit bones and back up again. As you're ready, release the control of the breath. Let your awareness rest in this simple, steady, and comfortable pose. the focus on the breath. Feel the body sitting here, about to go forth into the day. Thank your body for all it does for you as you go through the day, and your body thanks you for doing this for it this morning. Remember that all sorts of daily tasks can require or benefit from a little preparation or counterposing. So if you're gardening, switch hands, switch legs, switch positions, switch chores. Stretch your back out before you go out, or stand up and bend down while you're out there. If you're driving or sitting for a long time, same thing. Remember that your body is doing the hard work of those tasks, which those sedentary are quite demanding. So give the body some preparation and give the body some recovery. Slowly open your eyes. Bring the hands to Anjali Mudra. Namaste. Thanks for being here this morning. Let me know, sign in if you took the class. If you're local, we got the full base paint of coat, base paint of paint, base coat of paint on the new studio yesterday. So today we get to finish it up. If you want to put some paint on, that would be great. And there's going to be more chance to help as we put the floor down later in the week. And those of you who are far away, do not fear. These classes will continue as we move into the new studio space. So I look forward to seeing you all, either in person or here